Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special fun video. Today is Darth Microtransactions Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play Season 2 starts today. Now, if you're wondering what that means, check it out. We have a pretty much brand new account. He's level 16. I worked on it a little bit during the live stream today. I played live earlier. We made a new account. If you're wondering, damn, why in God's name would you make another free-to-play account? I'm going to explain something to you right now, which is that on the first free-to-play, when I was making my account, we started with Atho. We also didn't do the challenges in the beginning. We paid for the masteries. We bought ancient shards. We didn't wait for the 2Xs, and we didn't double dip in the missions as well as some other things. There's a bunch of stuff that I realized that I could probably do better the second time around. Now, if you're wondering, am I starting a second time around because I'm not getting good enough luck, I didn't pull the legendary I want, all that stuff, etc. No, not really, because we got Miscreated Monster, we got Mausoleum Mage, we got Frozen Banshee. The main free-to-play account is actually getting pretty stacked. The reason I think Season 2 is going to be fun and interesting for you guys is because you get to see the difference that one of your hopefully favorite content creators will play from the first and second time through the game starting out. Maybe this time some of the differences that we decide to do are actually really going to matter, and hopefully you, the viewer, will learn from seeing me play the same run through twice, but this time with a different starter and with different strategies. The first thing I'm going to do is show you where we're at. The account is basically brand new. Kel is not even level 30 yet. We started with Kel as our first champion, and all we've been doing is just the first few campaign stages. We opened one ancient shard, which we got, and that was we pulled a skink, okay? Congratulations, you're all caught up to where we're at on the account. This time, we are not going to be making the mistakes that we made last time. And this time, we got the referrals in nice and early. Well, we got two of them in anyway. We got to get a third referral still, but check it out. We're going to have the energy, the XP banner, and the Void Shard rewards soon. Look at this. Fox is already level 29. We started this account literally yesterday, and these people are nuts. The first thing we're going to do, look, we went and did the very first dungeon challenge, which is just beat stage 3 of everything. I mean, that was like super easy. The dungeon took 10 minutes. And now the artifact one is the one where you got to get X amount of boots, get X amount of artifacts. So we're going to finish that. That'll give us a rare book. Now, people told me during the live stream that they thought I should book Kel right from the beginning, like book him for the chance of the poison and all that. I don't think I'm actually going to book him, to be honest. I think I want to wait. I think something I did last time was waste a lot of resources. I still think I'm going to be opening shards not on the 2X. I know that's still a waste, and I just said something I did last time was waste. That's the one thing I'm going to do, okay? However, I'm going to try to be smarter with my resources and look for ways for me to not have to take forever like I was doing last time. So I think this time, one of the first things we need to do is focus on the challenges and do the challenges first. While doing the challenges, we're going to try to level up as many people as we can. Skink's my other rare. We should probably level War Priest as well. Just try to get as much energy as we can. I don't think I'm going to worry about the 3-star campaign as early as I did last time. I think that this time I'm going to try not to waste as much energy on just getting, oh, we want that next shard, because I did waste probably thousands of energy doing that. If you're wondering what happened to the hardcore challenge, I was doing the hardcore challenge and we were streaming a little bit. And to be honest, people didn't really like the idea as much. It wasn't really something that they felt was relevant, and they weren't really going to learn anything from watching me doing it. It was kind of a funny meme to watch me get mad when a character dies, but there wasn't really much educational content in it. So the people kind of more or less said that we should do something else. So Season 2, here we are. Another thing is a lot of times I wasn't having those XP banners. I was actually training stuff without XP banners, and I wasn't really even thinking about it that much. So that's definitely something we're not going to do anymore as well. All right, we just hit level 17, which is pretty nice. We are getting closer to 20. What really matters the most is once we can unlock the Forge. This time when we unlock the Forge, I understand the Forge a little better. We got to be a little bit more careful with our hammers and all the resources you get right in the beginning of the Forge. There we go, challenge is done, which means this challenge that I didn't do for like almost a month or something on the first free-to-play is done on the first day. So there we go, artifact challenges. What we got next? The same thing, we have to go back through the same stage, and this is why we're doing it now. because these are still relevant experience now. If we did these way later, it'd be like a complete waste. So I might as well go back through the sewers one more time. And oh baby, the arena is so much easier now. Let me tell you, there's something weird about trying to get out of Silver 2 on the other account is like, dude, what do you need? You need like 5 legendaries and a 4-team spot or something. All right, here we go. We're gonna pay for the room, and then we're gonna do a tempo. Let's see if we can get ourselves a rare, our first tempo. I guess actually not the first tempo. I think I did one earlier. But look at that, we got an Armiger already. So we're gonna keep the Armiger. We know for a fact he is amazing. So this is something that I didn't do before, which is I didn't invest in my Armiger hard enough. He's still level 40. So this time we know for a fact, we crunch in these guys. We use Armiger from the beginning because he is basically a god tier champion. Doing the sewers is fine because we're getting experience for it. I have that XP banner on there now. That's no problem. War Priest is probably going to end up being a chicken. Temptress might end up being a chicken, but for the moment, well, is that Temptress or what's her name? I always forget what this chick's name is. Or Sorceress or... Yeah, Sorceress. I nailed it. So this time it's pretty funny. I learned that the rows are the same, right? So like the primary is still going to have speed, still have crit rate, HP attack, all that stuff. So I'm not like, oh my god, freaking out this time when I'm like, dude, we got lucky with a crit primary on the gloves and speed primary on the boots. Wow, our luck's insane. It's like everyone literally gets the same piece of gear, I learned. We can move to the next stage. There's also one other thing, which is Faction Wars, okay? If you come here and you look, Dark Elf Crypt is open because of Kel. So I need to use the Dark Elf Crypt as much as I can in the beginning just to get the extra glyphs and stuff, because everything in the beginning matters. Plus, there's the rewards for completing it with the stars, right? So we can get chickens, we can get ancient shards, we can get energy, silver, books, all of that stuff once again. So last time I slept on Faction Wars a little bit, and this time I'm not going to be sleeping on it. It's so weird doing these challenges that I didn't do to like level 45. I mean, we're getting the silver and the energy bonuses and all that, and it's going to be so much better because now it's like I don't have to go back and do this with a level 60. You know what I mean? I'm actually getting I'm actually getting energy that's relevant to the level of the character. You know what I mean? Like 1100 XP isn't a complete waste at this stage, and I don't know why I didn't do this in the beginning. Plus, since we have to keep repeating it, we're getting mystery shards, which at this point in the game, mystery shards are insane because they're either experience or they're going to be Armiger skill books or a chance to get rares still. I mean, we still need, Apothecary, Frozen Bandit. We need all our rares back, right? So the mystery shards, pretty good. There's a helmet. We need a couple more helmets still. Now we're on to farming the shields. This is going so quick. Doing the gloves now, and the crit rate was the first one to drop. That's a good omen. Hey, check it out. We got a new rare already. Scoresworn. He's, this guy, we may or may not use him for Fire Knight, but more than likely he's just going to be used for either Faction Wars or as a chicken since he's farmable. Back to back. And, what's cool is I forgot in the beginning, you get all these new characters. Everyone's basically new, and it's quite exciting. You get all the dopamine dropping, the leveling up, the energy, the gems, all that stuff. And it's going to be fun opening all those sacreds again from the campaign one more time. If you're wondering, am I quitting my normal free-to-play account? No, that's not what this is. I actually still want to play the normal free-to-play account because I got actually 4 more sacreds still coming on that account, so we still have chances for more legendaries, and we can turn it around. We still have to clear the Doom Tower Normo still. So we're going to end up giving away the original free-to-play still, but we have some stuff we got left to do on it still. If you look here, we have our 3rd glove while I was talking, which means, look at that, the helmets are done, the shields are done, and we're 3/5 of the way to the glove. We only have, look at this, dude. We're so much quicker than last time. Level 17, we're getting close to level 18. At 18, the market refreshes, or unlocks, I should say, so we can start looking once again for more Armigers, for skill upgrades, swords, for farmers, stuff like that, okay? So we have something coming in the next unlock. After that, we're really kind of waiting on level 30 or so to get the Forge. Once the Forge comes, though, that's when we start to see how lucky we really are going to end up being with this account, because the first Swift Parry gear, last time we got Nuts gear, okay? I mean, I would say the chest plate could have been a lot better, but the helmet was good, the weapon was insane, the shield was insane. I mean, I was getting legendary pieces left and right. I can't really complain about the luck I had with the Forge last time, so we'll have to see if it can match it this time. Arena is something we're going to have to focus on too. I want to try to get as much arena tokens early as I can while the teams are still beatable. What I learned last time is once you climb an arena, when it forces you to, it's really, really hard to win. So we're going to try to win as many battles as we possibly can while we're early with garbage teams. Gonna have to see. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go live and I'm going to continue working on this account. If you guys want to see progression of DM Free to Play Season 2, DM Strikes Back, you can catch me live right now at twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction, or I'll leave the pinned comment as well as it'll be in the description. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you on the live stream or the next episode.